We are changing up our regularly scheduled programming so that I can bring you 20 things that we definitely need to leave in this decade.
Give me your wig. Give me your wig. Give me your wigs. You don't know what to do.
Before we get into this list, I just wanted to let everyone know that the Expression Podcast is back in business. Y'all already know every Tuesday I release an episode exclusively on patreon.com/AdrianExpression. So if you have not signed up, go ahead and do so. And I want to thank all of you who already have. Let's get into it. I think this will be the last video that I will make in the 2010s. You feel what I'm saying? On Wednesday, not only will it be another year, but it will be a whole other decade, okay? Another era. And because of that, I just want to let all of us know that there is some bullshit that we can leave in this decade, okay? We can leave it. It's like carrying roach-infested clothes to your next house. Let's just leave the roaches, leave the pests at the shitty house that they occupied and burn it down. That's it. Now, keep in mind that this list is in no particular order, but you want to guess the first thing that we can leave in this decade? You want to guess? You got it right. That's Mitch McConnell, old turtle, old 100-year-old tortoise in the Facebook dash. We can leave his ass in the Trump administration, including Betsy DeVos' ass, whose education department, I'm going to read it for you, has rejected 53,339 of the 54,000 applicants for its loan forgiveness program. We can take all of their bumbling idiot built asses. We can take their chicken with the heads cut off built asses, because honestly, that's what they run around here, just like a bunch of brainless birds. A bunch of brainless birds. We can take their asses and just lock them in the time capsule, keep them away from 2020. We don't want their ass. I mean, we've been dealing with Trump since, I think it was June 16, 2015, he announced his presidential run. We hate to see it. We hate to experience it. We hate to relive it. We don't want to live it again into 2020. So I promise you, take y'all ass to the polls, please, and get rid of his ass. Get him out of here. The second thing that we can leave, okay, in this decade is season 8, and honestly, some of season 7. All right, but season 8 of Game of Thrones, we're going to just pretend like that bullshit didn't happen, okay? Since they're doing House of the Dragon, we're just gonna act like, hopefully, please don't fuck it up. I think George R. Martin's gonna be directly behind the scenes with that shit, hopefully, and just stay throughout all the seasons, George! Stay throughout all this season. Don't you ever, oh my God, don't you ever give the reins to anybody who's built like Dan and who's built like Dave. Get their ass on out of here. We are leaving season 8. Yo, my God, how they disrespected my good sister. Next! We are leaving season 8 of Game of Thrones in this decade. We're moving right along. Now, this next thing are just 2 people that we're going to be leaving in this decade. Candace Owens, sis, and her good sis, and her good sister, Tommy Loren. We're going to leave those thin-haired, listen to what I'm saying, we're going to leave those thin-haired, dwindling scalp, failing follicles, we're going to leave their asses in this decade. Hopefully we don't have to see anything else about it. Last time I seen Candace Owens, she was walking behind some, I don't know if it was a boxer or a wrestler, some bigoted ass boxer or wrestler who got his fucking jaw knocked off. So that's the last time I seen her. Hopefully we don't have to see her anytime soon. I haven't seen much of the racist Barbie doll, and giving her, saying Barbie is giving her a little bit too much. But I haven't seen much of her ass either. But I'm saying is we can leave those old news built bitches in this decade. Oh, what we on number 4? This one is a good one. We're gonna leave you hating ass, wannabe anime gatekeepers, and it's a lot of you jaded ass, mad ass, hurt ass, angry ass men, honestly, that are trying to be these fake anime gatekeepers. We're gonna leave y'all in this decade, okay? Y'all is coming at Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all love to come at any black girl any black woman who demonstrates any type of interest in anime. Y'all wanna pop up and give them a test like y'all think y'all Quizlet or something says, but they got all the answers. That's that's the problem. We're gonna leave you hating assholes that wanna ruin the fun for everybody. We're gonna leave you hating ass nerds in the 2010s. We're speeding past y'all from Demon Slayer to Blue Exorcist to Fate Stay Night to, I don't know what it is, Kill Girl. We're gonna just enjoy the anime that we like, okay? At Attack on Titan, we're gonna enjoy the anime that we like, and y'all are gonna just simply have to be pressed about it. Hollywood! The 5th thing that we're leaving in this decade is reboots of old TV shows and old movies that we love. I don't know what made you, from Full House to Charlie's Angels Girl. Please stop. It's okay. Come up with some new narratives. There are many people, many creatives who have fresh and new ideas. Just because it was successful in the past, don't mean that when you get your incompetent hands on the franchise, don't mean that it's automatically gonna sell. Please leave that shit. We didn't ask for it. We didn't ask for it. Leave that shit in the 2010s. Listen, the sixth thing that we're leaving are these DNA tests that like to sell y'all information. Please, I'm telling y'all, do not get y'all ass to don't spit in no tube, don't give nobody your hair. They are selling your information on these streets, girl. They got your genetic information locked the fuck up and won't let them out. They won't let that shit out. They're going, I mean, it's giving Black Mirror type of tease. I don't know, y'all need to watch that shit if you haven't yet. They're selling your information, girls. We're leaving it in the 2010s. Hey, the seventh thing that we are leaving behind, we're leaving in the dust, is the term illegal aliens. Illegal they're people. I mean, I thought we've been through this already, but let's start using undocumented immigrants. It's not that hard to switch up the vocabulary. Illegal alien sounds ridiculous. Ain't nobody illegal. There's nobody who's illegal, and ain't nobody coming down like ET says. Please, y'all bigots aren't you tired of being assholes? The eighth thing that we're leaving in the dust, I mean, I'm talking about not even in the dust, because it won't even be enough. We're gonna have to dig a hole 6 feet deep and bury it down just like a casket. We are leaving this bullshit white savior thing that y'all have. We're leaving the fact that y'all are going to foreign countries with indigenous people and black people to take photos like this, all right? We're leaving all that shit behind. We're leaving the fact that y'all are going over there and doing weird shit like this in front of the native people or the indigenous people who live there. We're not doing it, okay? We're leaving the fact that y'all asses want to be missionaries or whatever and want to go over there and destroy people's cultures and try to brainwash them under the guise of helping people while y'all are ignoring the many people who are, suffering in your own country. Sus, that's some shit that we're gonna have to leave in the 2010s, okay? All right, so the ninth thing that we're going to be leaving, we're gonna have to leave cable in the 2010s. With the way that these streaming services, and I know I complain about this shit a lot, but I'm so serious. With the way that they got these streaming services about to come for our jugular, our bank accounts, I mean, everything. Just leave cable 2010. We're cutting the cord. That's it. We're choosing maybe 3 streaming services to subscribe to, and that's it. We're not letting it break our bank accounts. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, this is another message for Hollywood, the entertainment industry, music industry, whatever it is. We're keeping whitewashing and straightwashing. We're keeping that shit in the 2010s. Please don't bring that over here, all right? If you have an LGBT character, guess what? Guess what you need to hire? Guess what you need to hire? An LGBT actor or actress, all right? If you got a non-white ass fucking character, sis, please stop whitewashing ass. Hire a dark-skinned star. I had to put that out there. But that's that type of bullshit, that type of erasure. We're leaving that shit alone. We're leaving it in the dust. You want to know what else we're leaving in the 2010s? And this is number 11. We're leaving the harassment of black folks just on the street, walking to their cars, walking into their apartments. Y'all barging into their apartments. We're leaving, going on a picnic, shit. We're leaving the harassment of black people in the 2010s. At this point, we need to call upon the spirit of the ancestors to deal with all this harassment. That's something that we're going to, listen to what I'm saying. That's something we're leaving, we're discarding, we're abandoning in the 2010s since we're moving on. Now this is number 12. We are leaving you boring ass men who come to the red carpet dressed like you running an errand at the supermarket. We're leaving you whack ass men who think that putting a flower in your hair is just, oh my God, they challenge masculinity. We're leaving you boring man in the 2010s. If you come out here dressed like, if you are rich as hell and you come on these red carpets dressed like your ass is just about to tape up boxes or something, the boredom, I'm tired of it. Just keep your ass out my way in the 2020s. I don't want to see it anymore, okay? Guess what else we're leaving in the 2010s, okay? We're leaving you tired ass science deniers, okay? We're leaving you tired ass climate change deniers. I mean, this world's so fucked up, so full of pollutants and shit, so hot. If the sun burps, we're just gonna the whole planet's gonna be caught on fire. We're leaving you tired ass climate change deniers and anti-vaxxers. We're leaving y'all ass in the dust. We're leaving your ass behind. If y'all want to live y'all best lives, we can package both of y'all up, both the climate change deniers and the anti-vaxxers. We can package y'all up, send y'all to another planet so you can destroy that one. But as far as this one, girl, we're gonna have to do something. Get y'all ass out of here. Get y'all ass out of here. We all got time for this. And I'm sure you all knew this one was going to be on the list. Meghan McCain, my father. my father, Megan, my father, McCain, we're gonna leave you. Megan, sis, honestly, I wish I could leave you in the 1800s because this conservative ass bullshit that your ass be spewing, it seems like that's the era that would be most comfortable for you. So like we could send your ass back to the 1800s, but at the very least, we're gonna leave you in the 2010s. So prepare yourself, girl. I'm so tired of seeing your face. And I know that your co-hosts, your co-workers are tired of seeing your face too. Every time you walk up on that set, they're just like, oh, here we go again. If it wasn't for a check, their ass wouldn't be there, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Number 15, we're leaving your talentless rap faves. We're leaving your talentless pop performers. We're leaving their asses in the 2010s. Sis, let me tell you something. If you're a performer, now I'm not gonna be too hard. I was very hard in the past. You need to either be able to sing or dance. Sis, and I don't think that's asking too much. Sing or dance. It don't even have to be at the same time. Whatever, it's cool. Whatever you have to. If you can't do either, why are you up on the stage? Why are you on stage? Okay, if you're a rapper, you're supposed to be a wordsmith, and somebody else writing 95% of your shit, 100% of your shit, girl. Sit your ass at home. We don't want to hear from you. It's all right. We're leaving your talentless faves, all right, in the 2010s. Now I know that most of us, we don't have a lot of choice in this. Okay, but we're going to do the best that we can to leave shitty workplace culture in the 2010s, okay? Let me tell you something. This is coming from USA Today. Job burnout has gotten so bad that it was officially classified as a medical diagnosis by the World Health Organization in May 2019. Lack of sleep is just one common symptom of burnout. Others include exhaustion, lack of motivation, forgetfulness, and pessimism. Okay, we're going to leave. You see all that bullshit and all that stress and worry and financial hardship bullshit? We're gonna find a way to navigate through that shit so we can leave that garbage in the 2010s, okay? Robocalls, I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta call Cyborg or something. Can one of these people, no, you know what we need to call? Wade from Kim Possible. Wade from Kim Possible, he's the only one who can hack these systems and servers, or maybe Oliver from How to Get Away with Murder. Maybe one of them, somebody can do something about these robocalls. They keep calling me. If you're not calling me about reduced rent, me actually winning $1 million and not no fraud, free food, free crop tops, if you're not calling me about one of those things, let me tell you something, do not call my phone, okay? How you gonna call my phone talking about my home is up for foreclosure, or I can help you with your mortgage when my ass ain't even purchased no house? Like, get off my phone! We are leaving Crocs. We are leaving Crocs in the 2010s. It don't make no sense why y'all are out here wearing cheese graters on your feet. It don't make no goddamn sense why y'all out here with some fishnets on your pinky toes. I hate to see it. Take these rubber abominations off of not only your foot, but out of my timeline and my field of vision. Get these Crocs out of here. I feel like every single year, and this is number 19, we try to do this and it's not successful. I don't know how we're going to accomplish it, but we're going to have to leave the Kardashians in the 2010s. We got to get rid of their asses. Get them. I get the culture vultures. Get the culture vultures out of here. We're leaving their asses in 2010s. And I know that's wishful thinking because they're still gonna be here. I mean, Kris Jenner is going to continue this even into the afterlife. I mean, she's given us all types of A Song of Ice and Fire, Lady Catelyn, Lady Stoneheart type of tea. She's gonna rise from the dead and continue to manage her daughters and her family's fucking careers. I don't know how. I mean, she's giving me brainiac teas the way I know she's gonna resurrect herself, plug her brain into some technical network, and still continue to operate and manage these pests that are always on our timeline. Get them out of here. And lastly, okay, we're going to leave this tired ass gun violence in the 2010s, hopefully. Just get the nonsense out of here. CNN said that since 2009, at least 177 of America's schools experienced a shooting. And this is it's so crazy, and this is just schools. We ain't even talking about clubs and movie theaters and stuff. It's just crazy that, you know, society has these centers for people to go learn at, and they can't even feel a sense of safety there. It's horrible, I hate it. We're gonna get rid of this shit. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're leaving this bullshit gun violence in the 2010s. All right, well, that was my list. There is definitely more where that came from. If you have a specific item that you think should have been added on this list, put it down in the comments. What do you think that we should leave in the 2010s? And maybe you can write some things that you enjoyed in the 2010s, something that you think that we should take with us into the 2020s. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like I said, check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/AdrianExpression for extra content, early content, my podcast, all of that. I love you all so much. Have a happy new year, and make sure that you also have a good goddamn evening.